Hi everyone, it's results time. I want to thank everyone who participated in my summer giveaways. For this week, 12, I got over 100 comment entries, and it was wonderful hearing all the great questions you were asking. How I'm going to go about this is the first part we'll be doing the questions and answers, and my sweet husband will be helping me.
Hi.
He's right behind the camera. And I will be answering as many questions as I can. And after that, we'll be doing the drawings, and we'll be picking names out of the jar. So without further ado, let's get started.
Alright, so I'm going to start with some of the most popular questions that were asked. And the very first one is, what inspired you to do nail art?
It was YouTube that helped me inspire me to start nail art. I started watching Madam Luck's nail videos and Julie G 713. I watched both of their videos and I was hooked immediately.
Okay, so where do you get your inspiration from?
I get it from everywhere and anything. From the internet, lots of inspiration there. Books, magazines, going into a fabric store, going to lots of other stores, clothing stores, and especially you guys, from all your nail art designs that you do, I get inspiration from you guys.
What would you say is your favorite nail polish brand?
That would be China Glaze.
And what is your favorite color?
That would be pink, hot pink. My second favorite is purple.
Now here's a question. It's a popular question, and I'm sure everyone is dying to know, is about how many polishes do you have?
Ooh. Actually, when I got to 200 polishes, I stopped counting. So just recently, when y'all know that we had Hurricane Irene come along here, and I took all my polishes down from the shelves. So when I went to go put them back, I decided to count them, and it came, and that's not including the white and black polishes or the striper polishes. It came close to 500 polishes.
Okay, so that takes us into a very good question coming from Sunny Flo, I believe. She asked... Sunny Flower. Is there a way to know how to convince a hubby/boyfriend that nail art polish addiction is completely healthy?
Ooh. Well, hearing the word addiction, I don't think it's a very good word.
Yeah, addiction, I don't think it's healthy.
Hi, I'm Jay, and no. Well, let's see. To tell it, nail polishes, nail art, doing this, it's a way to express yourself and let your inner, creation, that ability to come out. So I think that would be the best way of convincing your boyfriend or hubby, to letting them know that nail art is good for the soul. It's a good way to express yourself.
Well, I'm sold on that. Here is an interesting question coming from Randomness of Moi. Do you have a nail tech license, and do you do nails? Are you doing nails?
No, I don't. I do not have my license to do nails, but I do plan, hopefully next year I will be able to save enough money to get into school. But I do work on other people's nails. It's mostly nail art, but I do on occasion do acrylics.
This question coming from XX Purple Cherry. What are your favorite autumn nail polish colors?
Ooh, purple. Purple, and for that, it's been like last year it was brown. Brown started coming in It was about last year, so brown would probably be my second fall color.
All right, now here's a really fun question, and since I'm here asking this, have you ever painted my nails? And this was asked by the Beauty of Imperfect.
Oh, are you sure you want me to tell him?
Sure, why not?
Yes, I have. He has let me, I would say about 3 times.
I'm not going to comment on that.
But it was only one hand. He wouldn't let me do
Oh, yeah, one hand.
all the nails. No, just one hand. Or 2 fingers or something like that. That's it.
Here's a question, and I know I'm going to murder this one from BRENDULIKZUZULIK. What do you think is more chick, short or long nails?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would say short to medium. That's just, personal preference. So, short to medium nails.
Where do you do your nail tutorials at? And this one coming from one Myleakage. I'm sorry if I murdered that.
Where do I do my nail art? I do it here in this room, as you can see from behind me. Yes, I turned our office into my, I guess you could say, nail room. So, yeah, I do it in here.
Okay. This coming from 04PLOR. At what age did you start wearing nail polish?
I remember this little vaguely. I remember I was sitting on the floor in the hallway, and I remember putting on my mom's nail polish, and it was red, and all of a sudden she took that away and she said, "You're too young to wear polish." I was so sad, and I think I was about 4 or 5.
So, how many hours a week do you guess that you devote to doing your nails? Coming from D. Sylvie 2008.
Ooh. I'd say a good, out of the whole week?
Sure, yeah.
Hours. Oof. I spent a lot of hours. If I was to put it all together, it'd probably be it's about 2 days worth.
Wow. Okay. From Shiyangati, what was the biggest blunder you ever had with nail art? Using wrong color or ended up smudging? As examples. What would be your biggest blunder has been?
Oh, when I have an idea in my head of a design and it doesn't come out right. Usually sometimes the color doesn't go with the other color that I'm putting it with. So, yeah.
From this one, I'm going to have to spell it AOANAL5. If you could meet personality from YouTube, who would you like to meet?
Oh my gosh, don't ask me this question. No, playing.
Okay.
I would like to meet my dear friends, Princess Sux, Amandine from France, and Andrea from Spain.
Okay. Golden Clover Nails asks, how many different shades of blue polishes do you have? She says she has 14. How many do you think you have?
Over 40?
Yeah.
I know, it's bad.
Hello, my name is Jay, and I'm an alcoholic. From XAnita131X, what was the first design you ever tried?
Ooh, oh my gosh. The first one was from Julie G. It was the hot pink with zebra pattern French tips. That one. That was my first design, nail art design I did.
If you had to choose only one design to put on your nails forever with any base coat, which design would it be? And that's coming from XOX Nina XOX20.
Anything with pink and probably an animal print.
Count on pink. Bet on pink. That's a good
I'm a
number
sucker
to bet.
for the animal print art.
From Floppy Sally, if you could only have 5 nail products, which one would it be and why?
Ooh. Has to be a nail filer.
That's important.
Has to be. Nail clippers. A base coat for like a nail strengthener or a, top coat, something to, and cuticle remover, that's for sure. That's 4. I need one more.
I think so, yeah. Maybe a polish. A basic polish.
Basic polish. Duh. Of course, polish.
And I'm a guy, so that's kind of scary. Okay, so Kit Kat Cool 236 is asking an interesting question about the new style of pointed nail trend and what you think about it.
Ooh, I think it's awesome. I wouldn't wear it personally, but I think it's a awesome way of showing another way of doing nail art.
Okay. Do you have a favorite nail artist on YouTube? And this is being asked by Minnie One Virtuous Woman.
Oh yes, and I'm pretty sure you all will agree with me when I say Robin Moses. She is amazing.
Shaianu Hex SHAIINUHXX. What is your favorite least nail polish finish?
Most favorite and least?
Yeah, favorite and least favorite.
Finish. Oh, nail polish finish. Oh, okay. I would say jelly base finish. I do have about 5 or 6. Don't have many jelly base polishes. My favorite one would be cream polishes, cream finish. I love them.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Makeup version 8.1 is asking a technical question. Is asking if they can use a polish thinner with shatter polishes, and if is it going to affect the shatteriness of it?
I would say if you use too much, yes, it would. It would, get the chemicals off balance if you use too much thinner. But if you use a couple drops now and then, it would be okay.
Okay. Shyster KM Shy Strick Me. What's your favorite nail art trick?
Nail art trick. I would say I would have to use the painter's tape. I love using that. It helps with making designs and this using my pencil with a what are these called? The
Pen.
A pen with the rounded tip.
As a dotting tool?
As a dotting tool.
Why do I know this?
Because I teach you these things. Yes, that's a wonderful trick to use for making art.
I just lost some man points. Okay. Do your toes ever match your fingernails?
No.
Being asked by Levovo.
No, they don't. I rarely ever match my nails with my feet. I usually have like right now I have like a raspberry pink going on, and right now I got black. So,
okay.
I mean, I guess it's kind of matching, but like to have the same color on the nails and the toes, same color, no.
Okay. Coming from Oli for Oli, were you nervous when you did your first upload to YouTube?
Yes, I was. Let me tell you. Very nervous.
And Ninja X Nails asks, How did you feel when you reached your first 100 Scribers, and how did you celebrate?
Oh my gosh. Remember that day? I was so thrilled.
Yes.
We celebrated by going out to Red Lobster because I love the crab legs. Love them. Absolutely love them.
Now, here's a popular question, and I'm sure that everyone else is dying to know. If you could only paint your nails one color for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I think you all know by now.
I'm guessing pink.
Pink. Yes.
Hey, what if the house was on fire?
If the house was on fire?
And you can only grab one polish?
If I can only grab one polish? No, heck no. It wouldn't be one polish. Well, one hand would be grabbing my little baby, my doggy, and I would be grabbing a handful of pink polishes. I don't care if the house is burning down.
Because Chihiro9977 asked if the house was on fire, what would you grab? So
yeah. I'd definitely be grabbing a handful of polishes, that's for sure.
All right. Okay, and now P4T4TO54, I believe. What is your favorite nail makeup art product?
For makeup, it would be favorite product mascara, because I can just simply put some mascara and walk out the door. And for nail product, it would be polish. I mean, I'm rarely without polish on my fingernails, so it'd have to be polished.
True, very true. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get into the more nitty-gritty of questions.
Okay.
Coming from Cute Designs asks, are you married? Well, that's kind of obvious.
Yes. Yes, I am. To a wonderful husband. To a wonderful man.
Cute. Tear. Armor Infinity asks, how many languages do you speak or read fluently?
I wouldn't say fluently, but I am Hispanic, so I do speak some Spanish and read and write some. I was in choir, so I was they taught me how to speak some German and some Italian.
Wasn't there some Latin too?
Latin too, yeah. So just not fluently, but just know a few words here and there.
Susanna David asks, if you could do anything without consequences, what would you do?
Oh my gosh, no consequences?
Nope.
I wouldn't get arrested or anything?
Apparently not.
Okay. And you probably all would do this too if you had the chance to. You probably would go into every beauty store you could and get all the makeup and polishes that you could get your hands on and take off. I would do that without consequence. If I wasn't to get arrested and they said, oh, go ahead,
I believe you.
I would take it.
If you could do something over in your life, what would it be and why? Coming from... Actually, this was a popular question. So quite a few people asked this one, yep.
Oh. I would say my childhood, because it was pretty short. For you ladies out there, you know that, we have our womanhood that comes at a certain time, and mine came early, so... Yeah, I would do my childhood over. It was fun.
Popular question, if you could have dinner with anyone, alive or dead, who would it be?
Ooh. I'd say... The one that comes to the top of my head is Frank Sinatra. And I would have him sing to me.
Oh, blue eyes. Uh-huh.
Love it.
Oh, blue eyes. Dolce Love 18 asks, what is your favorite hobby besides painting nails?
Painting. I love to paint. I love to draw. I love to do a lot of things. I like to make my own cards, for birthdays and special occasions for friends and family. Beaded jewelry, play my keyboard, sing. It goes on and on. Read.
Andrea JR19 asks, what is your favorite thing about summer?
That I can wear sandals. Love wearing sandals. Cute sandals at that.
Dark Angel Millie 1991 asks, what's your favorite piece of clothing? Sandals?
Clothing.
Piece of clothing.
Is that considered clothing?
Or is it an accessory?
It's an accessory, I think. Kinda. You do need to wear. Anyways, I would say other than shoes, sandals, it would have to be cute shirts. I love shirts. The different kinds of designs.
Starburst 0718 asks an entry question and asks, what would you say is the weirdest or most random thing about you and your personality?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow. I have to think about it. No, actually, the weirdest thing about me is that when I talk on the phone, I cannot sit down at all. I will be pacing back and forth in a room or, I don't know, throughout the house. You will never see me sitting down unless I'm in the car, which I rarely ever talk on the phone.
Even when she talks to her husband.
Yeah, when I talk to my husband, my family, anybody, I am up, standing around, moving, pacing. I can't sit down, and that's weird, I guess.
I Faith 89 asks, what is your dream car?
Ooh, a Camaro and a Z.
A Nissan Z?
Nissan Z.
Okay. Nice choices. Miss Allie T.I. asked, how do you deal with the rainy and sad days in life?
When I get sad or I don't have a good day, I usually I will do something that will make me laugh. And it's usually my husband. And he will bust out with all the jokes, make me smile and laugh. And if he's not around, I definitely usually taking a nap or a nice bubble bath helps get my mind off of things.
Do you like cats?
Yes, I do. I have one cat. I've had cats since I was 7 years old.
What is the craziest, funniest thing you've done in public? Coming from Miss Dancing 94.
It's the craziest thing I've done.
In public.
In public. Oh, okay. I don't know if I ever told you this one. It was not too long ago, actually. I was maybe about 7-8 years ago. I was in Best Buy with my friend, and there was a karaoke machine there, and this was on a weekend where it was busy, and I grabbed that microphone and I started singing to my friend that song from Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You.
And did you draw a crowd?
Yes, I did, and I had people clap.
Wow, okay.
So, that was the craziest thing.
Alright, so now time for the final question of the question and answer session. Coming from Miss Fierce, what advice would you give to someone starting out in nails?
Practice. Have patience, lots of patience. Just surround yourself with anything that's creative, anything that inspires you. Have a book, a notebook, because I keep a book in every room just about, and in my purse, because anywhere you go, you never know. You'll always be inspired, and take your camera too. That will help bring your creativeness out, and just go for it and practice. Alright, and that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the questions and answers. I sure did. I hope you did, honey. It was fun. But now to the drawings. So we got a jar here full of all the names, everyone who answered, and here's my husband with shaking up the jar. And lucky first winner is Nail Behavior. Let me see, you can zoom that in. Nail Behavior. Congratulations! Yay! Alright, shake it up again. One more winner. You really shake that good, don't you? Alright, here we go. Next winner, if I can open it, is Artistic Nail Arts. Congratulations! Woohoo! You guys are the winner to my giveaways. I will be contacting you through YouTube and get back with me with your shipping information. And that's it for this giveaway results video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure did. And I will talk to you soon. You guys take care. Bye.